Riding on cobbled roads can be very intimidating, but applying a little bit of tactical nous can not only improve your riding, but also make it a lot safer. It may seem daunting, but increasing the power you put through each pedal stroke, which will in turn increase your speed, is one of the best ways to make riding on cobbles easier. This will result in your wheels skipping over the cobbles instead of getting bogged down and caught in the grooves and bumps in the road. Spinning a gear that is too low also makes bike handling far trickier, and could cause you to lose traction if you're riding in wet conditions. Increasing your speed and effort levels shouldn't be too much of a challenge, as cobbled sections of road shouldn't last longer than 5 minutes due to their short distance. It may be tempting when trying to increase your riding effort to stand up on the pedals, however shifting your weight forward isn't wise. Ensuring you have your weight going through the back wheel is important to maintaining traction that will in turn improve your bike handling ability. Due to the forces that shoot through your body when riding over cobbles, it's important to have a strong but not overly tight grip on the handlebars. Position your hands on the tops or drops where you can hold them securely, as placing them on the hoods isn't as safe and could see you losing your grip and control of the bike. Due to cobbled roads historically being old farm tracks, many will have a very notable camber. If possible, try to ride on the crown of the road, as this is the smoothest part of the pavé. Failing that, riding in the gutter is the next best place for controlling the bike. A word of warning though, as this can leave you prone to punctures from debris and broken cobbles. It is also best to avoid suddenly changing your riding line, as this can lead to your wheel sliding down the camber, as well as potentially crashing into other riders. Cornering can be tricky to master at the best of times, and on cobbles it is common to come across tight and tricky 90-degree bends, which can often trip you up if you don't anticipate them coming. Therefore, using the camber in the road the same way you would when riding on a track will help slingshot you round the corner and is safer than riding on the crown of the road, especially if the cobbles are wet and muddy. At times it may seem like a white knuckle ride, but riding with locked arms and gripping the handlebars tightly won't allow the bike to move freely across the road. Using your arms as shock absorbers will help relieve the strain that your shoulders take as well, which are prone to tensing up over a long ride.